That 50,000 naira that you have lying around somewhere, instead of spending it on things that cannot yield you more money, why don't you use it as capital to start a side hustle idea? I'm sure you're already wondering in your mind that which side hustle idea can I start with 50,000 naira? Well, there are plenty. But in this video, I'm just going to share with you 5 side hustle ideas that you can start with 50,000 naira or less. Hi everyone, it's your girl Atinike here and you're welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, we basically talk about any money, whether physically or online. If you're interested in those topics, why don't you get in here and subscribe, then click the notification bell so you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. In my last video, I talked about side hustle ideas that you can start with little or no capital. If you are watching this video and you feel like starting a side hustle but you don't have capital to start, then click the link in the description box below, and that link will take you to the video I posted last week where I talked about side hustle ideas you can start with no capital. But if you have 50,000 or less lying around somewhere and you don't know what to use it for, instead of you to spend it on things that will not bring money for you, why don't you use it as capital for your side hustle ideas? I'm sure in your mind you're already thinking, which side hustle can I start with 50,000 naira? Well, there are plenty, like there are more than plenty. But in this video, I'm just going to share with you 5 side hustle ideas that you can start with 50,000 naira or less. So make sure you stick to the end of this video because you do not want to miss any of these side hustle ideas. Without any further ado, let's go right straight into the first side hustle idea. The first side hustle I want to talk about is sales of phone accessories. Like, everybody has mobile phones these days, and at a point in time when we have to change something in their mobile phone, either it's the battery or the charger or the cost to the charger or anything, and this is where you come in. With 50,000 or less, you can buy some of these phone accessories and you can start selling to people around you when they need these phone accessories. And as time goes on and as you make profits, before you know it, you have already turned your phone accessory business into a big business. The second side hustle idea I'm going to talk about today is thrift shop. I'm sure a lot of us know what thrift shop is, but if you do not know what it is, it's like those that are selling okrika bend and select clothes. And with 50,000 or less, you can actually buy some clothes and start selling to people around you. See, this business is very lucrative, especially if you are staying around school environments. When I mean school environments, I mean like federal school, federal universities, state universities and all, because students from these schools will come and patronize you if you are selling grade A products. So why not use that 50,000 naira today and go to maybe Aba or Yaba and go and get a lot of these clothes and bring it down to wherever you are staying and start selling them. Before you know it, you've already started making more money from this side hustle idea. The third side hustle I want to talk about is sales of jewelry. Like, I recently bumped into an Instagram post, I think yesterday or day before yesterday, and the post was like, so you can buy 50 pieces of jewelries for 35,000 naira. You see, it's not even up to 50,000. You don't need up to 50,000 to start this jewelry business. And the beautiful thing about this thing is that there are different jewelries in it. And if you decide to sell it maybe 500, 600, you can even decide to sell it 1,000 naira. It depends on the environment you have and the people around you. And trust me, there is a lot of profit in this business. Once you finish selling that one, you can buy another pack, sell it, then with the profits you're already earning something on the side for yourself. And before you know it, you can also expand your jewelry business, and you can even have shop later, because if you are starting your business, your jewelry business is 50k, you don't need to actually have a shop right now. You can make use of social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok to advertise your products, and people will rush you, especially if you go for jewelries with nice designs. The fourth side hustle idea I want to talk about today is mini importation, which means you actually import some goods and you sell it to people around you. You can import wristwatch, sneakers, and a lot of luxury from countries like China, maybe you import them for like maybe 5,000, and when you are selling it, you can sell them 7,000, 8,000. It depends on your environment and your target audience. Trust me, there is a lot of profit in this business. The fifth side also idea that I want to talk about is sales of bed sheets and pillowcase. Everyone have beds in their house and we all use bed sheets on our beds. And at a point in time, there will be a need for people to change their bed sheets, and this is where you come in. Start making it yourself, especially if you have sewing skill. This is so going to be lucrative for you. You can start making the bed sheets and pillowcase yourself. You go to the market, get nice and thick materials that you can use to make bed sheets, then you make it yourself, sell it to people. Or you can go to the market, buy materials, give it to tailors around you, let them sew it for you. Then when they finish sewing it, you can sell it, or you can decide to buy ready-made bed sheet and you can sell it to people. So this business is actually great because there is high demand for bed sheets. Everybody needs bed sheets to sleep, and that means you cannot be short of customers at all. So this is actually what makes this business a great idea. So that's that about what I have for you guys today. I hope you learned one or two things, and I hope that 50,000 naira that you have lying around, you can use it to start one of these businesses. The beautiful thing about the side hustle ideas I mentioned today is that you don't actually need to stop your normal 9 to 5 job. Either it's your normal 9 to 5 job or a business that you have, or whatever form of engagement you have normal, you don't need to stop it. You can merge it together, and these businesses do not even take much of your time. They don't take much effort when you start them, and that is why they live up to the name side hustle. So which of these side hustles are you going to start with that 50,000 naira? Let me know in the comment section below. Please like this video, subscribe and share it with your friend. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.